second opportunity getting on the glass.
Pull-up pop Cryer. He's 43% beyond the three-point line. The follow-up and good by Love.
And that I've done. And she's doing an effective job, very efficient.
You mentioned Rodney Terry. He came in. There's a push as well, plus the basket.
Great matchup here between two first-team All-Big 12 types. Noel guarding Flagler. Flo Thamba back on the floor. Flagler to the hole. Tough bounce pass. Picked up by Langston. Love it. A tough two.
How is he finding his rhythm offensively? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. How has he found his rhythm offensively?
I think it's just lots and lots of practice, lots and lots of hard work, and lots of repetitions is what it takes.
Early, he is starting to really blossom.
And all of a sudden, this West Virginia offense can't miss. 6 for their last 6. But Baylor has an answer, and that's Langston leading the break. Petey Johnson missed the bunny with the blow-by. Bridges out to Love. Got it! Langston.
An empty possession there for TCU. And as we mentioned, you got Jonathan Chalmers-Chatua in the game for Baylor.
He's going to take some minutes away from the terrific freshman, Ojamuna, but he makes this team deeper, stronger, better defensively, and he's a great screener.
Flagler. Langston Love now in for Baylor. He's coming off. Bowles picks up Flagler, 7 to shoot. He's going to launch a 3. Well off the left side, batted around, and it's Bridges deflected to Cryer, and all alone Love lays it in. The shot.
Baylor was pressing there, and they really had no free safety, if you will, or no protection at the rim. The pass wasn't great. OU did a great job of recognizing that and taking advantage of the opportunity.
Caleb Lohner, number 33 in the game for Baylor. He did a lot of damage on the boards in that first game against Oklahoma. And there's Love. They leave him open.
Rose, one of the more dangerous three-point shooters for this team. He also has length. You saw there with the quick release. Got to find him. Very dangerous from that spot.
Jacob Rose coming off the bench for just the second time this year. They started 22 of their games. Kick into the corner. Love, little step back and shoots that home.
Calming way and spirit about these guards for Baylor.
Missed by Uzan. Well, that bucket by Flagler last trip down the floor ended a little over 3-minute field goal drought for the Bears. Love, floater, good. Steal, Bridges, stumbles, able to get it to the rim. It bounces off, but there's the putback by Love.
Foul trouble. He's 2 for 2 from the floor. Only 4 points. It's not enough, Mark, if you're going to beat Baylor. Floor is wide open for Love.
And that's now a dozen.
And what made that extra difficult is Sherfield was going left. He prefers to go right, and you have to stop and shoot that. Excellent shot.
Sherfield now with 9 points. He's at a couple of threes.
Yeah, and I'd say that I think Keontae is the key, because if he takes shots out of context, that can impact Baylor's effectiveness on this end of the floor, particularly late. Great pass.
Thamba kicks it back out. 3. Langston, Love, what ball?
He's got the post up. Shot clock at 10. Harmon launches short, and it's rebounded by George. Excellent balance thus far by Texas Tech. Nice cross. Killer cross. George holds up. Thamba hands it for Love. And the jumper is good. That's another threat. And an impact in general. Jennings can't answer. Long rebound is tracked down by Cryer. Flick it. Corner. Gotta love it. A 3. Rebound to Love.
Just able to finish the deals at the rim.
Bonner can't hit the 3. Put home by Love.
Into the corner. And Love answers.
Kansas is getting any shot they want. And Kansas defensively has made Baylor settle for jump shots. And the Bears are what? 1 of 8 in the second half. They've dropped down below 40% for the game. And right now their offense seems to be searching.
Langston Love searching, spinning and shooting, and one!
That needs to be out of the game because it's trying to fool the official. Well, just don't get fooled. There's no contact, don't blow the whistle.
That one knocked down at point-blank range and couldn't convert.
Got to feel like deja vu all over again. Kansas against TCU had so many shots around the rim that they weren't able to get down.
Love, and one.
Hill all over Flagler.
What great defense by Hill. He didn't let Flagler use the screen. He denied the screen and forced him in one direction.
It didn't hit the rim. The shot clock's at 1. Love gets it off in time and banks it in. Count it.
Catch your defenders off track here.
Langston Love, 14-footer. Good. Love.
Tough pass inside, and it's turned over.
Yeah, it was not a good decision. He had 3 guys around him. Just not a good pass.
Now Langston Love. Floater off the glass, and Scott Drew really...
Backboard at Iowa State, Oklahoma earlier this week. Something that didn't get called. Still Baylor ball here. And Langston Love with the friendly bounce.
That's just pure confidence. After you produce a game like you did 36 points against UT, you will shoot those shots. He is playing strictly off of confidence.
He's playing like he's 6'5" instead of 5'8". Love for 3 at the other end. I'm a Baylor fan. What is that? What are you doing? So Baylor ball down by 5. Yeah, it's my game face. I'm in my game face, and I'm supporting the Big 12 here. Langston Love, 3 ball. That's a swish. Big shot.
I told you this. Watching Baylor's big guys over the years, I think he's as advanced as any of the great big men that have played in this program.
Yeah, they're really high on him.
Yep.
Had a double-double a couple games ago.
Oh, John Wooner. I got to keep saying it.
Here's Langston Love for 3. He gets in the act. Flagler navigating off the window. No. Langston Love, the offensive rebound and the putback.
He's a big factor.
It's John Wooner again. Back out. Cryer for 3. And an offensive rebound by Lohner. Now 3 minutes to go in the half. All alone, Langston Love.
In first half. Step back, 16-footer, left side, no good. Rebound, Bridges. Really athletic. He proves that so many different ways with this Baylor team.
Yeah, Flagler cut off nicely by Spencer that time. Del Bonner again just trying to play his role. He's really not looking for a shot unless he can penetrate and kick it to Love as he does right there. Nice play.
Wow. 2 of the last 3 games for the Bears with illness. Really noticed it when Flagler was out. You know, he's become such a distributor of the ball and a scorer. His absence is really felt.
Yeah, and I noticed, John, the game that I think it was Washington State, he wasn't 100%. Played a game, came back after that one, missed a game, and you could just tell he wasn't feeling well. You know, that guy's normally a passer. Good play by him. Another really good guard with just jets to work on. 24th in the nation in assist-to-turnover ratio is Thomas.
Langston Love open for
35, highly skilled, but has played a little bit with a little bit of hesitation because he doesn't completely understand the game. when he gets it figured out, he is going to be tough.
Fun to watch. He just soaks up that coaching like a sponge. Oh, nice pass. Oh, that was Keontae George. The weather is.
No, that'll help.
Will fill it up.
Oh,
Trell Jones met at the rim by Josh Ojanwuna. Langston Love the layup at the other end.
That's in the first 6.5 minutes of this game.
Drive by Bonner. Nice drive. Tip no good. Love. Follow up for the Bears.
That's one. And that's 2 for 5 now from the three-point line. This is a team that gets only 19% of its scoring from the three-point line. They're hanging in here with it tonight.
Bonner drives, kicks in the corner to Love, into the paint, shot up and in, and a foul. 20 on the shot clock. Bonner inbounds to Langston Love. Love dribbles out of traffic, gives to Bridges, back to Love. Long range three. It is good. Here and George hands the ball to Bonner. They put 2/10 of a second on the clock, so 4.2. Everybody went to sleep. Inbound.
A lot of pressure in this game, and particularly from Tarleton's perspective, they push you so far out with pressure. Sometimes you're playing a little closer to the out-of-bounds line than you think you are.
Here's Bonner, brings it up for the Bears. For the most part, running the point tonight for Baylor. To Bridges, to Love for three, and he splashes.
Career high.
Baylor 2 of 3 on three-pointers here in the second half. Keontae George, the alley-oop to Langston Love.
Those ain't had a chance in this one.
Ball clips the front iron, just beating the shot clock buzzer. Then a putback is good by Shakur Daniel. 74-56 the score. Zach Loveday is on for the Bears, 7-foot junior out of Gallipolis, Ohio. Drive by Love, and the bank shot is good.
Nothing run right there. Caleb Lohner up to set to pick, number 33, already 2 for 2, was 2 for 7 when he played here for BYU against Creighton last year. Great look inside, and with it, but in the paint, the Bears right now with 14 points, Bulldogs 0. Hickman tried to get it inside. Love has Lohner up front, behind the back to Love. Strong. Iowa State now to Gonzaga. That is a good outside shooter, and that's his first 3. Dale Bonner to Lohner, 3 buckets up top to Love. Left wide open there, elbow extended, and it finds its way to the bottom. Yeah, mismatch on the ball. Langston Love against Drew Timme, and he finds his own putback.
Jonathan's out, right?
Tchamwa Tchatchoua. I was distracted. The crowd is into mulch here. I don't know if you heard. They were chanting something about mulch, I believe.
You pick everything up.
Yeah, I don't want to pick that up. There's a 3 from the wing for Love, and it rolls in.
Well, it gets the proper bounce.
An opportunity tonight with Flagler on the pitch ahead. Bridges, no sir. Offensive rebound, Love.
But he had Love on the wing too for the layup, but that's how the game is. Oso.
Would you watch a game show called Layup or Oso?
I may later.
Love hangs and scores.
I'm mixing it up.
2 today. McNeese ups their lead to 16-12.
That's a tough jumper from McMillan. It looked good.
Yeah, not real far out, but a little range for McMillan. Langston Love looks to answer.
Yeah, and selfishly that'd be great because that means ESPN would let me do some ESPN coverage of some feature stories.
Coming out of the timeout. Couple of them. That's 2 off that Baylor lead. It's 70-47. Pryor to Bonner to Love around the perimeter of that zone defense. Bamba right elbow gives it back to Love. Love open for 3. It's good. He splashes. Big man Theo Hughes, the 7-footer, back out there. And another steal. Keontae George from behind. Ahead to Love. He'll lay it in. Last year, just a little over a year ago in the exhibition game or scrimmage game for the Bears against A&M. Kick to the left side to Love for 3, and it's in. Another assist by Adam Flagler.
Penetration by Bonner, though, and his ability to get it into the lane and look out to the perimeter and find somebody who was open. And Love was wide open. Good play, just wouldn't go down.
Open 3 by Tate is no good. Bears have built the lead to 15. They've led by as much as 17 here in the game. Flagler to Love, back to Flagler. Love for three. It's good from the right hand. Can't you do some things and see some things and learn some things about your team playing against another opponent that you can't get in practice?
Yeah, a lot of times you play these games, and for the past 2-3 months, that's a great finish right there, Langston.
61-21 at halftime. And for the most part, really kept their foot on the pedal here in the second half. Langston Love, he's going to get the Bears to the 100-point mark. Under 4 minutes to play in this game. Pass. Stolen away by Flagler. To Love for the layup for two for the Bears.
Jay Modino.
6'3" junior from Loveland, Ohio. Rebound, Langston Love. Here's Dale Bonner. Back to Love for three, and it's good.